Hey everybody, Ben with Pathways Alaska here, bringing you another great review. Hey, thanks for stopping by. If you guys like hiking, backpacking, ultra running, and adventure, hit that subscribe button. You guys can go to my website at www.pathwaysalaska.com and you can check out some of the awesome Alaskan backcountry retreats that I have to offer. Also, you guys can follow me on Instagram, pathways_Alaska, or if you feel like supporting this channel, then you guys can do that on my Patreon page. But hit that notification bell, guys, at the bottom of the screen, and you can be notified when I come out with another one of these great reviews. That's right, we are covering the good, the bad, and the ugly of handheld running water bottles. First up, we've got the Amphipod Hydroform Ergotek. This is, I believe, 16, 18 ounce bottle. I don't know. Well, let's see. One of the best things about this that I like is huge wide mouth bottle. You can fit big old chunks of ice in there. Easy to fill. Mouthpiece on it. Use your teeth, bite it open, palm, close it. Gotta squeeze the bottle to get the water out, so you can actually leave the mouthpiece open and nothing's gonna come out. The sleeve itself is actually like neoprene type material, so they consider this like an insulated bottle. Just the sleeve itself is insulating, not the bottle. But it's got a nice big old pocket on it. I can fit, if I carry my cell phone in here if I choose to. I have a Samsung Galaxy S20 and I can fit that in here along with a couple gels, but if I just have my phone in here, then it kind of like flops around while I'm running and kind of feels awkward. But if I just want to like pack this thing full of gels too, I could probably get 6 or 8 at least gels inside this thing. So that's pretty nice. Also on the back here, it's got these little elastic bands where you can cram some gels in too, if you so choose. Fairly easy to adjust. I wouldn't worry too much about the material or anything going wrong with it, tearing, ripping, anything like that. It's pretty stretchy, it's nice, comfortable, but not my favorite. I don't know, I mean it's a decent bottle. Yeah, pretty good. Amphipod Hydroform Ergotek. I'd say that's probably out of my 4, it's probably number 3 on the list. Let's see, let's just go with my number 1 here. And that one is the Nathan Speed Draw Plus Insulated. On this one, the bottle itself is actually insulated. This is by far the most comfortable handheld water bottle that I use. What I do like about it is this little like no slip palm grip on here. It's kind of like rubberized material. It really grips to your hand well, even when you're like super sweaty, and it doesn't want to like slide off, so that's nice. When you tighten it down, it stays tight, it doesn't loosen. But if you happen to like loosen it all the way, it's kind of a pain to like grab this little tab here and tighten it. No big deal there. But the other thing gotta watch out for, at least for myself, is with this mouthpiece. Like when you gotta like squeeze it and get water, because you have to, or you can just kind of suck on it if you want, but I like to just squeeze them. You squeeze it, it forces some water out, so careful if you got it like in your mouth, it'll shoot water down your throat. It's happened to me a few times. So I just kind of like to hold it off to the side and you know, kind of shoot it in the side of my mouth, because it ejects with some force, so just kind of be aware of that. But this definitely is my favorite, most comfortable, probably the lightest bottle that I have. I can still get my cell phone in here, the Galaxy, and it's a little tight. It's kind of a squeeze, but it's a good fit. You can probably fit, I don't know, like 4 or 5 gels inside this easily. Maybe more if you want to really cram them in there. But yeah, I'd say this is probably number 1 on the list here. The Nathan Speed Draw Plus Insulated. Yeah, pretty nice bottle here. Let's see, we'll go, this is number 2 on my list here. This is kind of an older like handheld setup that I got. The bottle is new. The bottle is the Nathan Truflex bottle. But the handheld portion is like an older stuff. I've had this thing for years, but it's still holding in. It's holding strong. The pocket on it isn't real big. I mean, you could probably get like, I don't know, I could probably get 2 or 3 gels in there. And a little pocket on the outside for the wrappers left over. Shove them in there. It's comfortable. The material on the back of the hand is super comfy, and you can like wipe your nose with a nice big wide band here, which I'm constantly doing. But it's super comfy. You know, fairly not like the best to adjust on the bottom here. This kind of can be like a pain in the ass, but it's it's comfortable to hold. I kind of like the round bottle a lot of times. I don't know why, but I can just like fully grip it and then squeeze. This one, when you open up the mouthpiece on it, it doesn't have like water will just leak out. So it doesn't have the like one-way squeeze valve type on it like the other ones do. So something to be aware of if you leave this mouthpiece open and you're running, you'll get water all over. Yeah, the Nathan Truflex, pretty decent. Oh, this is a 20-ounce bottle too, which I like having just that little bit extra on hot days. Number 4, and my least favorite out of these that I've been using all year. This was the first one I got. I actually got this like last year, and just kind of used it all season. And then what happened was this broke. The material. This is so this here is the. I guess let me tell you what we got. This is the Ultimate Direction Fast Draw 500. Not a bad bottle, except for this, like I showed you, this material here is super thin, and the way you carry this thing, like it ends up, like the way I carried it at least, just like put a lot of stretch on this material, and there's not a lot of it there. It's pretty thin, and it just ended up breaking because it stretched so much. And yeah, I mean, this thing was like kind of spendy. I don't know, like I don't remember what I paid for it, but for what it is like, I thought it was a bit expensive. And it ended up breaking. Nice big pocket for your cell phone. It'll fit pretty much most phones in there, and you can see your screen. I don't know. That was kind of why I got it to begin with, so that was handy. But there's like, it's pretty much all it's for is carrying your cell phone. I mean, you can carry other things in there if you wanted, but definitely like not the best one to get for most people, I would think, just because of this material. I mean, this right here is a big no-no for me. It's gonna break, then it's crap. But yeah, and the bottle itself is okay, just standard bottle. You know, it doesn't have a little like one-way valve on the inside. But yeah, Ultimate Direction Fast Draw 500. Man, I'd look somewhere else. But yeah. That's it, guys. I had so number 4, least favorite, the ugly on the list, Ultimate Direction Fast Draw 500. Look somewhere else. Number 3 was the Amphipod Hydroform Ergotek, insulated, decent bottle, nice wide mouth, comfortable, but not a big fan of the like big floppy pocket. So yeah. And then number 2 was the old school Nathan Truflex bottle. Just one of my old time go-tos. Yeah, number 2. Number 1 on the list is the Nathan Speed Draw. Make sure I get that right. The Nathan Speed Draw Plus insulated, most comfortable, and yeah, handy, lightweight. Just my go-to bottle. One of them out for my daily runs. So yeah, there we have it, guys. Thanks a lot.